Foodie Friday to you, coming to you wherever you are today. My name is Keely J. Brewer, and this is Foodie Friday on MX24. That one spot where all the foodies link up and share all the tea. I want you to know that this is proudly sponsored by Gino and Secotech as well. And I have a lovely lady in the studio here with me today. She's about to cook up something wonderful. Honestly, she has all her ingredients and accoutrements chopped up. It's all on the table, and I'm excited to get into it. Before I introduce her though, I want you to know that that one ingredient that can make your soups and your stews taste amazing is Gino tomato mix. It's thick, it's red, it's rich. It's everything you definitely need to make sure that your food pops with color and flavor. And guess what? It's enriched with vitamin A, D3 fiber, and zinc, treating your family to tasty, delicious meals. And with Gino tomato mix, you can definitely never go wrong. Check our past episodes, you will testify. So go ahead and make sure that your next meal is unforgettable with a thick, red, rich Gino tomato mix, because Gino truly cares. And this advert is approved by the FDA. Also, Secotech is coming through with amazing blenders and air fryers and many other appliances that you definitely need to check out. If you have a blender that cries when it sees your peppers and your tomatoes coming, you need to get rid of that blender. It doesn't deserve you, and you don't deserve that. Secotech's blenders are made with powerful titanium blades that can cut through anything, including tension. It can come through and make sure that you have your smoothies or your purees and anything you want to blend on deck. So go ahead and grab something from Secotech. You can find them at East Legon Boundary Road near the roundabout, or give them a call on 0244 561 052. That's 0244 561 052. And also follow them on social media at Secotech Ghana. That's at CECOTEC Ghana on social media. Secotech, power and precision. Now, the lady of the moment is here. Her name is Chef Melissa. She's been coming through and making amazing meals. And honestly, her gospel has spread through the word of mouth, and she's here to bless us with a meal. I'll invite her over. Hello. Hi. You're welcome to Foodie Friday. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm okay. It's getting nervous. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I love it for you. So, Chef Melissa, what do we have today? What are you making for us today?
So I'm making yam with palava sauce, also known as kontomire.
Kontomire, okay.
Yeah. So I have my yam, I have my protein. You can actually use any protein of your choice, but I prefer the meat and smoked salmon and salmon. Yeah.
A little bit. That's a really big piece of momoni.
Yes, I really like momoni.
Me
it
too,
gives
honestly.
my food a good taste.
Nice. Yeah. And what else do we have over here?
I have my spices. I have my veggies, my palm oil, also known as zomi. I have my blended melon seeds, also known as agusi. And my egg.
Yes, the Ghanaian special.
And yes, also my kontomire. And our Gino tomato.
Of course. Now, the eggs need to be there because our brothers from across the border, our Nigerian brothers, will come back and laugh at us if the food doesn't have any eggs. They'll say it's not a Ghanaian dish.
Oh, no.
So, yes, this is authentically Ghanaian. We're making kontomire today. It's going to be an amazing journey. Yeah. Before we start, what would you say your kontomire game is like? Like, if you were to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10,
I'll give myself a 9 over 10.
A 9 over 10? Yeah. Listen, I'm a kontomire aficionado.
Don't worry, trust me.
I'll give
myself a 9 over 10.
Okay, cool. I'm with you then. So let's jump right into it. What do you want to start with?
Okay, I want to start with the meat.
Okay, so would you like to add some water to your meat?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be your kitchen helper, asking you questions and taking up your space.
I would also need to blend my veggies, some of my, for the meat. Okay,
cool. So we have our Secotech blender for that. We're coming through with that in a bit.
Can I have it?
Yes, please. Carry on. Knock yourself out. So let's talk about it. Why kontomire? Is that your favorite meal?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite meals.
Really? What's the history behind that?
I'm actually an Akan, Achim, from the Eastern region. And these are some of the foods I grew up with.
Nice.
Yeah.
So being a Chim, what are some of the foods that Achims like to eat? Let's assume that I'm not Ghanaian and I know nothing about the Eastern region.
Okay, so with my tribe, our favorite meal is the fufu with ebunebunu soup. Also it's called the kontomire soup actually. Yeah, it is very, very nice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nice.
Yes, and we also have the yam with abom.
Yes.
That one is made with kontomire, but you grind it in an earthenware.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll need some water.
I'll help you out with that. Yes.
Yeah.
What other dishes are peculiar to your region?
And we have the eto, but it's made with ripe plantain and groundnuts.
And groundnuts.
Yes.
Ah.
It is very, very nice.
And that wasn't even up to 5 seconds. Secotech blenders to the world.
That's great.
Secotech for you. Let's put this down so we can lift the cap. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. So this is your favorite meal.
Yes.
You've learned how to cook this. Well, at what age did you start cooking actually? Because you are a professional chef.
At age 9. I was raised by my grandma.
Okay. What was
Yeah.
that like growing up with your grandma?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Living with my grandparents was one of the best because she used to pamper me a lot and also was teaching me how to cook all the local dishes.
Right.
Yes. So I really enjoyed that.
Do you remember the first dish your grandmom taught you how to make?
Yeah, banku.
Banku.
Yes.
That's a big feat, honestly.
Banku. I learned how to prepare banku when I was 9 years. Yeah.
Banku. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me help you out with that.
Okay.
There we go. So yes, back to your story.
Yeah. So
Banku, was it just banku or banku and okra soup?
Just banku at 9 years. So when I was turning 10, they started teaching me how to prepare stews and some soups.
Nice, nice. So at what point did you decide, you know what, there are lots of professions out there, except for being a baddie, I want to be a chef. How did we get here?
I know, right? So I started cooking. I started cooking at the age of 9, and when I was 19 years, I took upon myself to become a chef. So I started with making shito for my siblings and my cousins when they were going to school. Along the line, I opened my own shito business.
Oh,
yes.
Don't worry, you can advertise yourself. What's the name of your shito business?
Classy Shito.
Classy
It's currently
Shito.
my mom who manages it now.
That's
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Building generational businesses.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So normally, when you have to do a spread for someone, how can someone book you? How does it work? Chef life, how does it go?
It's kind of difficult, but if you have the courage and the strength, you can do it. Yeah, so I do it with my mother and some couple of cousins who assist me, especially when I have big orders and all that. Yes, so I have social media platforms where I advertise my business, especially Snapchat.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that's the trend right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I used to advertise my business. And so far, so good. It's been well.
Energy. But let's get into a quick debate, right?
Okay.
What would you say is the difference between a caterer and a chef? Because some people make food in bulk
Yeah.
and they don't call themselves chefs, they just call themselves caterers. So what's really the distinction?
To me, I see a caterer to be very broad. Yes, someone, aside food, a caterer can bake cakes and all that. But with a chef, I think it's just food. Yeah, anything relating to cooked
Makes
food.
sense.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So yes, today we have the kontomire
Yeah.
and the yam.
Yes.
And because I can see that our cameramen are leering, peering, and sneering at the food, I can see that boys are wild. So I guess we should start by boiling the yam as well.
Let me add some salt.
Yes. Also, let's take a quick opinion poll. When it comes to yam, do you think you should only add salt when you're boiling, or it should be a mix of salt and sugar?
I like to mix my...
yours?
with salt and sugar. You know, sometimes the yam, it's not pona, so it might taste... Yes. So
What are even the different types of yam? Honestly,
I only know one. That's the pona.
I'm so undereducated in that space. So if you're watching this, I would ask you to jump into our Facebook comment section, our YouTube comment section, and let us know what are the different types of yam you can find and which one is actually the best. Because I hear people talking about pona all the time.
Yes, pona.
And then I heard someone one time say bayere fufuro.
There's the ponjo too. I don't know.
I don't know. But I wonder what the difference is and which ones are best for frying or which ones are best for cooking.
I think we should know the difference.
We need to know the difference.
Can I turn it on?
So come and help us out at Foodie Friday. Thank you very much. Another one. Okay. All right. So we've gotten our yam on the fire.
Yeah.
The meat is steaming. Would you like to check that?
Let's wait a bit.
Okay, cool. All right. So over here, you have your kontomire sliced. Most people go to the market, they buy kontomire. Everyone has how they take care of their veggies to make sure that it's fresh in the food. What is your process when you buy your kontomire from the market? How do you care for it before you cook?
So when usually I buy it in stock, so I wash it with salt water, sometimes just a little warm water. Then I slice it and keep it in my freezer. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So when you slice and keep in your freezer, how long on average does it take before it starts to wilt? Because food storage is a big thing right now. You know, prices be yo-yoing a little bit. You know, you go to the market and aunties will tell you that, oh, it's not in season. Like right now, we have a plantain shortage. It's a crisis for me.
Yes.
All the Kelewele sellers have gone to sit at home.
One of my favorites.
Honestly, it's been very hard on me, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Anyway, as we were talking about food storage, like I said,
Yeah.
when you cut your kontomire and you put it in the freezer, how long does it last?
Just a week.
A week.
Because when you keep it more than a week, it becomes stuck. Yeah, very blackish. And it's not healthy.
It's not healthy at that point. You don't want to catch E. coli or any form of diseases. But this is steaming lovely. Oh my gosh.
Can I get?
Yes, you may. Let me grab you a spoon to help out with that. I have this lovely kitchen set. Here you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm a left-handed, so
it's all good. Also, yeah, being a chef, a Ghanaian chef, and being left-handed, has that affected you in any way?
No.
Not when you're cooking people's food or you're serving food. No one has complained.
No, because
pretty privileged.
I only use my left hand with ladles and spoons.
Okay.
But when I'm doing anything with my hand, I use my
right hand. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say the aunties will come for you right now and tell you that you can't use your left hand to cook food for them. How darest thou?
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, so let's talk about your choices of ingredients. Yeah. Aside the standard palm oil, the peppers and the tomatoes and the egusi and whatnot, how come you chose salmon as your preferred protein along with the meat?
Okay, so me personally, I'm not a big fan of protein.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I like veggies more than protein.
Oh, okay.
So the only protein I prefer is smoked salmon. I don't really like the tuna. And when it comes to meat, cow meat. That is why I chose the two. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's nice. Okay, so our meat is boiling right now, as well as our yam, and we're going to just let this steam and cook. And once it's ready, we'll be back to start the kontomire sauce. Don't go anywhere. It's Foodie Friday with Chef Melissa and me. Welcome back to Foodie Friday. Things have been bubbling over here, and I'm here with Chef Melissa. She's about to make kontomire and boiled yam for us. The beef is over here, it's steaming nicely, the flavors are coming through, aroma is filling the air, the cameramen are fainting. I love to see this, it's chaotic and I love it, right? And the yam is also almost ready. It's like halfway there, isn't it? All right, cool. So we're about to jump into your stew base.
Okay.
Yes. Where are you taking us to first?
Where am I?
Taking us to. So what are we doing first?
Okay, now we have to blend the veggies for the stew while we wait for the meat to be ready.
Okay, cool. So let's get that done in our Secotech blender.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'd have to blend my... Can you help me with the fork?
Yes, sure.
Thank you. Blend my bell pepper.
Okay.
I add my
peppers,
my tomatoes,
okay,
and bakoshito.
Bakoshito, they're like 6 billion. Boys are gonna cry today.
And then I add my onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll leave a little for your stew base. Or...
Yeah, I have extra
okay, cool.
here. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So let me help you out with that. Nice. Secreted to the world. You know what? This blender is so good that I'm tempted the next time.
Seconds.
Yeah, I'm tempted the next time to set a timer to figure out how long it takes for this blender to actually finish its work. Because it's roughly blended everything very nicely in such a short period of time.
Blender really came to save us. You know, those days my grandmom used to let us grind the
the ghetto
veggies and everything in an earthenware bowl, and it was stressful.
It's
like
too much
so stressful.
work.
Yes.
Guys, can I make a confession? I never learned how to use an earthenware bowl. Like till date, I can't grind in an asanka to save my life.
So how do you eat banku with pepper?
So I use a blender. I have really tiny hands. Can you zoom into my hands? I have really, really tiny hands. And they are not the strongest hands for a strong woman like me. So whenever I'm trying to use the asanka, it's like I can't get the grip of it. My hands get tired easily.
But you know there's a difference between the grinded one and the blended one.
It's true. So I think
the taste is different actually.
True. So what I do is that like I'll blend it, then I'll put it in the asanka for the ending taste and just hope that it tastes the same. But yes, I can't. I tried my best. I just cannot. It's too much.
It's just not for
me.
you. I get it.
It's not for me, Charlie. I'm a baby girl. I'm a fairy.
The meat is ready.
Okay, so our meat is ready.
Yeah.
Let's take that out. Yeah. Let's put that over here.
Okay.
Oh. Why are we stressing ourselves?
I forgot.
Let me help you out with that. Okay. So once this is ready, what are we doing next?
We'll start with the stew.
The stew, okay.
Yeah.
So for everyone watching at home, boiling your meat gives you a double entendre, right?
Yes.
It allows you to obviously steam and cook your meat because you need to, but it also gives you an opportunity to soak up the flavors, the natural flavors of the meat into a broth, which you can use in your soups and stews. Maybe you're not even making that soup or stew the same day. You can always store your broth in your fridge or your freezer for a later day and then pop it into something to just make it delicious. So yes, let's carry on.
Yeah, so we are about to start with the stew. I put in some palm oil.
Yes, this Zomi went to Harvard.
It smells so good.
It smells amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's time for my momone.
Okay.
My favorite actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we keep it
your fire
for some time.
Okay. Also, I wonder, how is it that momone tends to melt so quickly once you put it in oil?
I really don't know why, but I mean, I just feel like it's one of those.
If you know, please drop it in the comment section. I'm really curious because it always amazes me. It's like very magical watching momone dissolve.
So easily. You immediately put it in the oil. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, and the fragrance is already coming through.
You know.
Honestly, I feel like if you don't like the smell of momone, you are suspicious. I can't trust you.
There are some people who don't like it. I don't know why.
I can't trust
with me, anything relating to palm oil, I need to add it to it.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
So we have the momone frying. The yam is still boiling. Meat is ready. About to make the stew base. So just to recap for our viewers, in case you just tuned in, we're making kontomire into the spice blend. It has bell peppers, habanero peppers, onions, and then tomatoes. Yes. Okay.
So I'm about to put in my onions. I'll stir for a bit.
Okay.
Then I add my blended veggies.
Okay.
So with the blended veggies, we need to cover it for the oil to settle for some time. Okay, so so we're letting that stew cook. Yes.
All right. So what do we do with the egusi?
With the egusi, I would have to mix it with water and the egg. Yeah.
Perfect. So let's get right.
Can I check the yam first?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. think the yam is almost ready.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, got in your bowl. Let's
switch.
Yes. So let's pour the meat in here. Rinse that out for you.
Thank you. I need a spoon.
So, Chef Melissa, what's your favorite part about cooking? Why do you love to cook?
I think it's my hobby. Yeah. Mostly when I'm moody, I try out new recipes. That's what I do most of the time.
Oh, wow. That's a very expensive hobby in Accra, if you ask me.
I know, right? I try out new dishes, especially with continental ones. Yeah.
So what are some new recipes you learned recently that we can probably bring back to Foodie Friday eventually?
Know, right? There's this sweet potatoes I do with the red pepper.
Okay.
You know the red one?
Yes.
Yes, with bell pepper, carrots, and onions. It tastes very good. I add some meat to it, and trust me, you're going to love it.
Easy
I have
meal
to find a
fixes.
name for it because it tastes so good.
Potatoes Melissa, it is. Potatoes Melissa, sweet Melissa
so
potatoes.
Good. Yes.
Yes. All right. So let's get into the egusi.
Yeah. So
what's your process?
I pour the egusi into the bowl and crack some eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. Most people don't like to add the eggs to it, but with me, I prefer it because it makes it taste. The taste difference is. Yeah.
What would you say the taste difference is when you add the egg? What layer or what depth does it add to it?
Because I don't know if you've tried egg stew. You know how the egg tastes. That's how it tastes when you add the egg to the egusi. Yeah.
Right.
But it's not everyone that likes it. But with me, I prefer that a lot. Can I add some water?
Yes. Here you go. Let me know if it's enough.
No, please add small.
A little bit more.
Okay, that's okay.
Perfect. Yes, we're whipping up the egusi.
Yeah.
The stew base is cooking. It's almost there, as you can see, bubbling up nicely. Where's our spoon? Let me give this a quick stir for you while you're mixing up your egusi. And this thing, it smells heavenly, my days. Honestly, I'm so tempted to throw in the salmon and call it a day.
Please take your time.
I'm tempted, Charlie. I want to press fast forward in the cinema, but I can't do that.
Take your time. You're gonna get there very soon.
Small.
Yeah.
All right.
When
The
I
yam
was
is calling me. They say, "Oh
I
my
think it's
God,
almost-
Keely,
yeah.
Melissa, I think I'm ready."
Yeah, it's
Guys.
ready now. I'm coming. So
Yes, almost.
Yeah.
Probably a few more minutes to stay.
back in the university, people thought I couldn't cook.
Really? Because
So, yeah. No, they thought I was a DB. So, you know, they say DBs don't like cooking.
Misconception.
Yeah, so mostly I would have to go home. My mom would cook some stews for me, storage stews, and I bring it to school. So they had that mentality that I don't know how to cook. Till one time, I cooked jollof with spicy chicken wings for them. And they were like, "Ooh, wow, you're a very good cook." And I said, "Yes, you guys were just
underestimating you."
Yes.
Because of the nails in the hair. They're not taking you seriously.
Right?
But what was that one signature meal you made in uni that stamped your name and people were like, you know what, we need to call Melissa to order our food from now on?
That was jollof with spicy chicken wings.
Oh, so
I have
that-
a way of doing my chicken wings and it's so nice.
Share with us. We want to learn something new.
No, I don't want to. People are going to use it, so I'm not ready for that.
So don't keep. Okay, just give us like a rough estimate of what you put in there. Not necessarily the full tea, but just something that we can work with. Tease us.
I use red pepper, ginger, garlic, and some natural spices.
Some natural. When they say some natural spice, when they say some natural spices, they add things that you can only learn about in your history books, and they'll never tell you what the spice.
I'm not
is.
supposed to tell you everything. It's my little secret.
It's true. We need to come back to keep the business running.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the yam is ready now.
Okay, so we just turn that off.
Yes.
Perfect.
So now I would have to add mine. I don't know. For me, I have a different way of preparing my kontomire stew. So I would add my smoked salmon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stir it for a bit. Then that's when I'll pour my egusi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let the fish soak up all the flavors first.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. stir right away. You would have to let it cook for some time.
Teach us why.
Why? Because you know when you are preparing egg stew, immediately you put the egg in it and you stir it. It makes everything messy.
Yeah,
so
it minces it up. Yeah.
So you'd have to let it cook for some time before you stir it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Energy. We're learning science, food science today. Okay, so let's get rid of this water in the yam. Now yam is ready. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, Melissa. We're halfway there. Anyway, what's your chef's playlist like? Because when I walked in, I realized that there was some music going on when you were doing your preps. Was it you playing music?
No, it was, I think, the other lady.
Or someone else playing music?
Yeah.
But anyway, do you listen to music when you cook?
Yes, I'm a music lover.
Okay, so what have you been listening to lately? What's your favorite song right now?
Sacrifice by Black Sherry.
Sacrifice by Black Sherry.
Yes.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, you should. The Iron Boy album, you should try it. You're going to like it. Yes.
I'll check
One of
that
the
out.
best, actually.
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
So normally you have your Afrobeats going on in the kitchen and then you're jamming and
that's what I do most of the time when I'm cooking. Yeah.
So what's it like coming into Chef Melissa's kitchen for the first time? Let's assume you've gotten a really big gig. They've given you the $100K and they've told you, create a full spread for us. We need to enjoy this thing. If I were to walk into your kitchen in that moment, what would I see going on? What's your process like?
So mostly I have my ingredients for the cooking. So you mostly see me steaming my meats and slicing my veggies and all that. Yeah. Yeah, with a helping hand from my mother and quite some few people I call in to help me. Yeah. So that's what we do.
Yeah, you have a whole lifeline when it comes to cooking. So would you say cooking is group work?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you actually learn new things when you're cooking, not just from you, but from other people. Yes. So.
All right. So let's check this out.
Yeah.
It's bubbling a bit.
No, still.
Yeah. Okay, just a little bit more heat.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we going to do next once the egusi base is ready?
So I would add my meat with a little bit of stock. Yeah. To give it some taste before I add my spices to it.
Nice. So one thing I noticed is that you seasoned your stock, but you haven't yet seasoned your stew base.
Yeah.
I know the answer, but maybe somebody doesn't know. Why is that?
Because I feel, you know, when you are cooking the stew, there's a heat that you need. So after the steamed meat is ready, then you go with your veggies. So I believe in the process, it gets ready, then you just continue with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, so we're almost there with this.
Yeah. I think it's time for us to
add the meat.
Yeah, because you would.
Ooh. Yeah. The colors are so beautiful in this pot. I love it.
Yeah. I'm not using all the stock actually.
Okay, so you're using just some of it?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll stir it for some time. Then we cover it again.
Okay. Okay. So, in the meantime, let's put this yam away since it's ready.
Okay.
And we're going to leave this to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes or just for a little bit of time. I can't really put time to it because, Charlie, food will do what it wants to do. You can't tell food what to do. So we'll be right back. And once we're back, we'll be throwing the kontomire in the pot. Our stew base is going to be ready. The kontomire is going to be ready. And we're going to call our taste testers in to feast. Stick with us. It's Foodie Friday. All right, so we're going to add our favorite tomato mix by the one and only Gino with a sexy tomato on it. I love his shades. This was my childhood crush.
know, it's so cute. With the tomatoes, yeah.
So let's throw some of that in there.
We'll add some water to it.
Yes, here you go.
Yeah,
Some
just a
water.
little. Yeah.
Here you go.
Fine.
Here.
Yeah, that's ready.
Okay. Okay.
I stir it. I need to add a little oil to it.
Sure.
Okay.
Smells heavenly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to blanch our kontomire. Blanching is a style of cooking where you have greens. It could be spinach, kontomire, or any other greens. You're not necessarily cooking it all the way through. You are boiling your water for it to get to a hot temperature and a rolling boil. Then you put your veggies in for just a short while to just kind of cook them in a way, but not necessarily overcook them till they are wilting. And that helps to maintain the greenness and the freshness of your leafy vegetables. So that's what blanching is. And that's what we're about to do with Chef Melissa's kontomire. Over to you. Let's throw that in there. Okay. A lot of kontomire. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Our taste testers there today. Full Christmas. Full Christmas. Okay. So at this point, this is where we try to talk to the kontomire and convince the kontomire to sit down in one place and to actually comply and comport itself. That's one thing about cooking kontomire that most people wouldn't tell you. When you cut it up, it's plenty or it looks like a lot.
So deceiving.
So deceiving, right? Deceitful. You put it into the bowl or you put it into the pot and it looks like it's a lot. But the moment heat touches it, it starts to reduce. So don't overestimate your kontomire. Neither do you underestimate it. But you always need to talk to it nicely and ask it to fit in the pot.
Yeah.
Just so it can cook. So we're about to do that. Let me help you with this cover. I'm going to borrow a cover from our yam and just ask the kontomire nicely to do what it's supposed to do. We're going to leave that on high heat for just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So aside being a chef, what do you do in your spare time?
I'm a student.
A student. What are you studying?
Management in BSc.
Management. You know, growing up in Liberia, whenever someone said that they were studying management, you just assume that the person is learning how to be stingy.
No.
Yeah, that's a common misconception in my country. But what's your management course study focus? What are you trying to learn and achieve?
On people's businesses, mostly in entrepreneurship and also organizations. Yeah. Actually, I didn't want to study business, but my family forced me to, so here I am. Yeah, because I studied PR at UPSA, and now I have no other choice than to do business. So yeah,
they said you should bring money home or you should get out. Okay. Love to hear it. So you're a student. What's your daily routine like?
I'm a weekend student.
Okay.
Yeah, so I go to school on weekends. Weekdays I'm free. That's when I do my cooking. Yeah, so I don't really have a busy schedule. It's just the food that takes my time. Yeah, aside that, I'm just okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So on average, how much time would you say you spend cooking each day or during the week? On average, how many customers do you have coming in demanding and saying, "Oh, Chef Melissa, I want this, I want that"?
So in a day, I have like 30 customers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it depends. Yes. And mostly people like to go for the story stews because they are bankers. Yes, there's corporate workers, you know them. So I mostly do the story stews for them. And sometimes they opt in for soup, sorry. So I do both, yeah. And aside that, I mostly do my favorites, kontomire with yam or kontomire with rice. And my jollof with my spicy chicken wings. And also loaded fries.
Loaded fries.
Yes, that's the new trend.
What do you put in your loaded fries? Because the other day I saw someone selling loaded fries, and what they were trying to sell, honestly, it's an atrocity, and it needs to be marked down in the book of life as a sin. That person needs to be blotted out. Them, their business, their staff, they all need to be blotted out from the book of life. I don't want to talk about the ingredients. Or I'll tell you after you tell me what you put in yours.
Okay.
So what you put in yours?
So I mix my own sauce. I mix ketchup, black pepper, paprika, and I add some parsley to it.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Oh, you fancy. Parsley.
Then mayonnaise. Then I stir it. That's my sauce. Then I go in with the cheese, Yes, I usually use the what's the normal cheese? I've forgotten the name.
Like a typical mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, I use the mozzarella cheese because it gives you this
the pull.
Yes. Then some veggies, tomatoes, green pepper, which is the bell pepper, and onions. Yes, so that's what I use. Yeah.
Nice. And what protein?
Chicken. Some people opt for their meat, so I don't use that. And also sausages. Yeah.
Nice. Because somebody was trying to sell me loaded fries, and I read the menu, and they said fries topped with shito, cabbage, carrots.
Are you for real?
Carrots.
Carrots.
And told me that
no,
they put
cabbage
cheese on top of cabbage and carrots for me to eat.
Cabbage becomes watery instantly.
Yeah,
so I don't
exactly.
think, because even when I'm doing my salad, I mostly don't use the cabbage. Yes, because it will get spoiled very
quickly.
So I guess, yes.
Let's check up on this kontomire. It looks like it's getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Would you like to give it a quick stir?
Yes, please.
All right.
Can I get a spoon?
Let me help you out with a teensy tiny spoon to get that done. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes. See? Accra, we said it. Kontomire is what? A liar. We had everything in the pot and the pot could barely close, but here we are right now. Yes. So I guess just a little while more.
2 minutes.
Yeah, to finish blanching properly, and then you can throw that into the pot.
Yes.
Nice. So you're a student, you're doing management, you're a chef. What else is there to Chef Melissa? What else don't we know about Chef Melissa that we need to find out on national TV?
I'm a model.
Honestly, the cheekbones don't lie. The cheekbones don't lie. How did you get into that space?
It's something I like. So there was a time when there's this popular makeup artist, Nakis. During the lockdown.
Nakis,
yeah, she's my favorite actually. During the lockdown, she wanted a model and she asked quite some few people to send in their photos. And I was one of the lucky people, and she selected me, and we started from there. And since then, she's been working with me. My recent one was a bridal shoot we had 2 months ago. It's on my page actually. And also I've worked with Shika Hair too. Yes. When you go on her page, you're gonna see me there, and with kids too. So yeah.
Nice. The whole of Accra is following you. I love to see it. Yeah. So our kontomire is ready?
Yes.
Let me help you drain that out. So we're gonna drain that over here in the sink.
Yeah.
All right, be right back. So should we get our sauce back on the fire?
Yeah.
Guys, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. I mean, she's dripping water, but she's pretty.
Deceiving us.
She's beautiful, isn't she? Are you ready to throw that in?
No, I would have to put in my spices.
Your spices, okay.
Yeah. So let me add some natural spices.
Okay. So these natural spices, a little Betty told me that they have a little bit of everything in there. Some bay leaf, coriander,
yes,
rosemary, inkitinkiti. If you know the English name for inkitinkiti, please let us know in the comment section. I really want to find out. This is all for research purposes. But yes, this smells really, really, really good. The scent of the momoni is just amazing. Momoni and palm oil. I wonder who discovered that combination.
You know there are types of palm oil. There's one that it doesn't taste good. It's different from the zomi. Yeah.
Oh.
Mostly when you use it, it doesn't keep long. Then it will just sleep.
On top.
Yeah.
Right.
But with the zomi, it's good.
Nice.
It slaps.
Nice. You know, I didn't know that in Ghana they had different types of palm oil.
Oh, we have.
Because in Liberia, there are 2 types of palm oil. The typical palm oil that we use like in everyday cooking like this. And then there's a kind of oil called tobogi oil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so for that, it's slightly fermented palm oil.
Okay.
And it has a very, very deep, rich flavor. Once you put it in food, you just know that this is tobogi.
But I don't think there's some in Ghana.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Yeah.
But you can tell the difference. It adds a different layer to your food. And
it's
used to cook a certain garden egg sauce called tobogi. So that's why it's called tobogi.
I would like to try that.
You should. One day I'll make Liberian food on Foodie Friday and you'll come through and be one of my taste testers.
I'll be so glad.
Yes. So are you ready to throw the kontomire?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. Here you go.
So we put in the kontomire and combine everything.
She is so beautiful.
Keep admiring the
lovely.
kontomire.
Honestly, it's so green and lush and it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh.
So at this point, once you throw your greens in, how long would you say it's gonna take for the stew to be ready?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes.
Ready because the kontomire is already cooked, so you don't really need much time.
Right.
So I need to combine everything.
Oh, let me even give you space. Over to you, madam. Feel free. Nice.
So you stir till everything mixes.
Nicely mixed in.
Yeah. Can I get some palm oil?
Yes, here you go.
I think it's here. Thank you.
Ooh.
So we're gonna cover for some minutes, 5 or 7. That's when it's gonna be ready to serve.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
So let's go back to talking about you whilst this cooks. I know this is going to taste amazing. The yam is just calling me by my middle name at the back. I'm just hearing na, but it's fine, I won't answer. So, Chef Melissa, we're about to end this episode with a banger. I just know it's going to be amazing. What would you say your biggest dream is when it comes to your whole career with being a chef? What's that one thing you want to see come to pass very soon in your life, in your career?
Okay, so I want to have one of the biggest restaurants in Ghana, not just in Ghana, but international. Yes, in the next 5 years, I should be able to achieve that. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Abracadabra de la adabraca. Our kontomire is ready. Just look at this. Cameraman, please zoom into this magnificent, spectacular beauty. Look at the egusi caked up at the top. Salmon kakra, beef kakra, kontomire kakra, and a little bit of everything that is special. This smells heavenly. A chef for real. Honestly, I can't wait to taste this.
Yeah, our food is ready.
I can't wait to taste this. Chef, over to you, please. Serve me. I'm shy. I'm shy. Just one piece of yam is perfect for me.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Okay.
Like I said, I can't disgrace myself on camera. So you, in chambers, we'll dirty ourselves. But for here, there's teas.
Some meat.
Yes, please.
Smoked salmon.
Yes.
Onto the palava sauce.
Ah, yes. Oh, that's enough. That's the body quantity. That's enough. Don't please. My MCM is watching.
Okay, let me add some yams.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Over here, I have this lovely set from Gino for you. That's a little bit of everything. It has some mayonnaise, big beans, curry powder, tomato mix, jollof mix, and everything you need to make this week's or this weekend's Chef Game special.
Thank you.
So honestly, all your customers are going to be excited. You have a little bit of everything. Some mayo for your loaded fries, baked beans for your salad, curry powder for your stews and your soups, jollof mix for your jollof, and then the pepper and onion as well. Try that in your stew. Have you tried it?
To do that.
Yeah, Gino has it on lock.
Thank you so much, Gino. Gino truly
cares. Yes. Oh my God, guys, I have kontomire stuck in my teeth. But it's been an exciting episode. I've had so much fun. It's been awesome getting to know you, Melissa. And I'm so glad you came. We are about to destroy this pot of food in this studio right after we go. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Just keep tuning into Foodie Friday because we're going to keep surprising you and coming with amazing eats, local and international. This is powered by Gino and Sikotech Ghana with the amazing blenders and air fryers, and of course Gino with the amazing tomato mix and other products that they're bringing to us. Thanks once again for joining us on Foodie Friday. And until next week, Accra, stay safe, stay blessed. I love you guys. KJB out. Mwah.